400, Copper Heights. More than the story, this the life that I chose. Plain salad, win, lose, and draw. Win, lose, and draw.
What's going on, everyone out there, man? It's your boy Suave Polo, and today the climax is about superpowers. So I hope you're ready for this one. We're gonna go out there and have a good time on this one, and I got a few guests here that's gonna help me with it, man. I want them to introduce themselves, and first, I got some people that's about to either start a YouTube or they got a YouTube now, and I want them to tell them about their theme, man. So I'm gonna hit you with the ladies first, and go ahead and tell us what you got going on.
Hey guys, some of you guys may know me as Lena Love 18. Right now I am just a strict game streamer on the channel Now Your Mama Knows, and sometime in the near future I plan on having my own channel come this March, so stay tuned for that, and I will be giving updates on that. And I for my channel, I want to do a little bit of everything, so we'll see how this goes.
Nice. Go ahead, D-Man the Moon Man.
What's good, everybody? This is D-Man the Moon Man. You already know what it is. You can catch me on YouTube here, man. I play all types of games, dude. Right now I've been playing on Final Fantasy, during GTA. Man, we got a whole bunch of games that I got here that I just play here, dude. So I do streaming on YouTube, most of the time on YouTube. And you can catch me on TikTok as well, D-Man the Moon Man. So, man, come enjoy the fun, man.
But what are you streaming now?
Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, and you're gonna
That's
be
the
doing
game
that
right
for
there.
a good little minute.
Oh yeah, what's up, Suave?
You're gonna be doing that for a good little minute.
Oh yeah. Later on after this podcast, I'm gonna be streaming that later on tonight. So that, and then tomorrow I'll be doing Ghost of Tsushima as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's a like a solo samurai type game, right?
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is basically kind of like I would say it's basically like Assassin's Creed, except it's like in China, I believe. I would say. But it's a pretty cool game. I was thinking about that last night. I was just like, you know what game I haven't finished? I haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima. I need to I'm probably gonna redo the gameplay on that and just stream that for tomorrow as well.
Nice. And I am currently putting your link in the description right now. Thank you all for joining me, man. I'm gonna get to the people that we got going on right now, but before I get into that, I got my boy right here, EJ Son. What's going on?
What's up, everyone? Man? Just a regular gamer here. You can call me EJ Son, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And that's it. I like how you just kept it plain and simple. And
straight to the point.
Right. So shoot, dude, we got some guests that's here joining us, man, and some people in the chat I want to give some shout outs to. So we got your boy Bruce in here, man. We got your boy Holtz. Thank you, Holtz, for stopping by, man. He put a few comments. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. And then we got he's talking Final Fantasy
remake on PC.
On PC? Yeah, I think
that's what I'm talking about.
I was like, I think it is on PC, but I was like, I'm playing it on PS4.
You got your girl Esley up in this mob, man. Good supporter right here, man. And Holtz, okay. So you like Ghost of Tsushima, Host? It's a real good game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to definitely check that out. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna check it out because I don't like solo play games. So
I think they got multiplayer on there.
I think because he's scared of ghosts. Yeah, I think he's scared of them ghosts on that game. That's what it is. That's what it is.
And they ain't got nothing to do with no ghosts.
Dude, that's on a whole nother level. We go talk about that on a whole nother level. But I want y'all to talk about, what 3 powers would you pick? I think you're muted, Lena. There you go. Say something. Say something, Lena. Okay, we can hear you now. So, the question is, if you had 3 powers you can choose, the sky's the limit. What would be those 3 powers, and why would you choose those powers? You know, we're gonna go ladies first, man.
I had muted it at first because there was like a weird echo thing going on. But if I had to choose, I can. The hearing wasn't the problem. Hearing wasn't the problem. It's just
You said what now? What'd you say, Lena?
Could you hear us?
3 powers. Okay. If I can choose 3 superpowers that I would want, telepathy is one thing I would want to have, just because I like the thought of like being able to
Like
kind
what?
of
Read
move
people's
things
minds?
with.
Like read people's minds?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Like I would like to
Okay.
be able to do that. The next one would be super speed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's because I would like to be able to like move fast. Especially like through like certain situations where like I can get out of there quickly, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the last one would be invisibility.
Okay.
Just because I would want to be invisible. So let's say I get myself into a situation where like I just know I need to get out of there, disappear, ain't nobody seeing me. I would like to be able to like become invisible and just get
Man,
myself
you
out
get,
there.
if you move fast enough, cause you got super speed, you move fast enough, you can
Oh
be
yeah, no,
invisible.
definitely for sure. But I like to be able. I mean, no, but like, all right, you know what?
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say nothing. But Suave just said it.
All right, we're
we
not
go,
gonna
we
have
go,
this
we
ganging
gonna
up
get
thing,
into it.
okay?
We gonna get into it. What about you, D man?
Oh man, 3 things I would say: teleportation, time travel, and flight.
Okay. And why? You want to discuss it now, or you want to?
No, yeah. So for teleportation, I just think that would be cool, right? You would just be able to like teleport anywhere in the world. And what was that? What was that one movie? It came out like in the early 2000s. I think it was called like Jumper, and the dude would like look at a certain picture, and he would just be like, just boom, he's there. I would like to do that. I would probably be like,
Jumper.
Yeah, that's what it was. And so I would like to just do that and shoot. If you got a girl on the other side of the world, you'd be like, all right, baby, I'll be there in a little bit. Let me just like teleport there. Be like, boop, already there. All right. And then time travel, I would just like to have that power just to, because sometimes like I don't know, like you want to redo certain things. I think everybody has that mindset of just like we wish we could like do something over, but I guess at the same time there would be the negatives on things, because like if time travel, like I think what could cause like a butterfly effect if
Oh
you do this.
my god!
So,
oh my god!
So I think that would probably be the negative or something, but I would definitely like the time travel just to have that,
What about
ability.
your third power?
Flight. It's just simple. I really like flying. If you I was like a really big fan of like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, and I like how they like flew everywhere and stuff. And as a kid, I've always like wanted to do that, wanted to just do that. No wings or anything, just being able to just to go up in the air like it's nothing, just fly anywhere and stuff. So that would be like my 3 superpowers for me.
Okay. What about you, EJ?
The first one, I have the ability to shapeshift to anything I want. That means anything. I can shapeshift to anything. The second one is the power to do whatever I want. So whatever I think of, I can do it. And third, indestructible.
Okay, like Superman.
Superman is not indestructible. You get some kryptonite, he dead.
Oh yeah.
So he's not indestructible.
But in that sense, though, that's what you're talking about, though. In that sense.
No, mine is can't nothing hurt me. I can do what I want. You can't nothing stop me, touch you. You can't take no power from me or nothing. You can't do nothing to me.
Okay. So Charlie, man, EJ dude, he always trying to go above and think about things that can just outpower everything else.
Exactly. You're supposed to. You don't want nobody to come kick your butt one day. No. I'm always gonna be on top. That means I'm the apex predator. Nobody can stop me. So bam.
I'm gonna tell you what his weakness is gonna be. His weakness is gonna be hold on. I'm gonna get into that. First, I want you to explain why choose those powers.
All right. The ability to shapeshift whoever I want to means I could turn to anybody, turn to anything. Who's not? I could just be this person, walk in that thing with somebody else, or be this person, go into his account, do whatever I want to. And then Indestructible, I can do anything. Can't nothing hurt me. I can walk through fire, walk through lava, walk through the water, walk through anything, and just keep on trucking. I can go to places that folks scared to go to. I can go to places to make sure it was right. I can go into the Bermuda Triangle to see if it really is a world back in time.
Okay.
And then the shapeshift, I can be a bug, listen to everybody's conversation. That way you know it's me.
So, like for me, man, my 3 powers would definitely be I want the ability to find the weakness in things. So anything I can just find the weakness in it, and
except me,
I'll be able to understand it. Okay, and then the second power. I've always been a fan of laser beams, so of course laser beams. I want laser beam eyes, and the third power, I would like to have the ability to watch something and know it. Like when I experience something, I would know it, and then I know how to do it. So any power, anything like that, I'll be able to manipulate it, or any talent, manipulate it, and just know it. You know what I'm saying? And I choose all those powers because the one I always wanted, laser beams. I always been a fan of that. I think that would be my hidden power that people just don't. I won't use it that often, but it catches people off guard. You know what I'm saying? They'll probably always be like, "Oh man, he know how to do this, so you can't come at him this way," but they'll never expect those laser beams, man. So I definitely will have those powers, and that's the reason why. So let's talk about. First, I want to go to the chat, and because I see some people that put their powers in there, and they want to.
That chat hilarious, bro.
Yeah, man. So we got Holtz here: mind control, teleportation, and shape shifting. Okay.
Nice.
The ability to take powers and add them to others that I've
Except mine.
Okay. This
like Hero from a TV show, okay?
Like what?
He'll time traveling ninja. I mean, he'll time traveling samurai from Heroes. If nobody know what he's talking about, he's talking about the TV show Heroes. It was a popular superhero show back in the day.
Yeah, Holtz, he's all up on the whole old TV stuff or new TV series or animes and everything. Like he's like us, CJ. So he's all about that, man.
Nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, we were.
Go ahead, Lynn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cut people off on it. That's my problem. I start to cut people off, and I don't even do it intentionally. But that's like me and your like issue with each other. We kind of just do that. But no, on my stream a while ago, that's him and I were just talking about like older like movies and stuff like that, and that's what we usually talk about, especially with Holtz and stuff. Like that's his thing.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So like as Lil said, man, she will be invisible too. She also feel like you can run. You don't have to run to be invisible or whatnot. And she'll choose to fly and have super strength. That is a powerhouse. Like, can you imagine something knocking the heck out of you and then invisible? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you swing at it and it already has super strength, and you know what I'm saying? You swing at it, break your arm or something, man. That's crazy.
You sit around looking.
That boy GB. I want the ability to take your power, to take your superpower and add them to others. Okay, he said that. Also, if you want to hit me, it will make your power. It will make me more powerful. That I've seen the character in X-Men that does that. That's a great power, actually. Let's see here. We got Holtz. I think he's talking about you, EJ. I think he's talking about you.
I just turn to a bug and go through this and go through the dirt, or turn to the dirt. I'll be good.
You asked for bug, man.
It should be splat, really. Now y'all supposed to play. I'm indestructible. I turn to a bug, y'all don't get hurt trying to squash me.
What's going on, Bruce? So, Bruce, what we talking about? If you had
cockroach,
I'll be the king cockroach kicking everybody but who try to step on me.
So Bruce, we're talking about if you had to pick 3 superpowers, man, what would it be, and why would you choose those powers? So, I want to get into the powers that I mentioned. I already know what EJ's weakness is going to be. First of all, it's going to be himself. You know, so he's going to battle with himself. The second is going to be time, because if you're like the strongest and nothing hurts you and you have no emotions, you're going to be dull or whatever. You're going to feel like everything is beneath you. Just like what was dude's name? Ultraman? Is it Ultraman or Omni-Man? Omni-Man. He felt like human beings were just cockroaches, pets. You know what I'm saying? That's how EJ gonna be. So his weakness is gonna be definitely time. If nothing can stop you, time is gonna stop you, brother. You're gonna be like, oh man, I did everything else. I did everything that was to do. I done went to the end of the world. I'm like, visit the moon and see if it's really made of cheese, you know what I'm saying? so the time is definitely going to be a weakness. We ain't got to beat you. We just wait you out. That's it. We just wait you out, bro.
Oh no, I won't die. I'm forever.
Oh, wait, look, you're going to beat yourself up. One day you're going to be sitting there. You're like, man, I beat and overcome and conquer anyone that faced me. No one can stop me. I'm tired of this.
That'd be fun. It'll be fun to see how many try and fail.
You're gonna be going on the planet. This is where you're gonna live. You're gonna leave Earth and live on the planet Uranus and see how smelly it is. That's where you're gonna move to.
I'm gonna fly to the sun and get a true suntan.
Right. You know, I did. So you're gonna hate it, because if you that unstoppable, bro, you can't even cut your hair. Like, your hair is going to be what it is, and then you talking about a tan, you're going to be tan.
You forgot, I can shape shift. That means my hair can shape shift, so I can have any haircut I want.
Man, dude. But what do you think you guys' weakness would be? I know Lynn, she's having some trouble going in and out with the link.
My weakness would be gummies. Not enough gummies to eat around.
I guess my weakness would be spiders. If I get bit by, because I don't like spiders, so if I get by one, that'll be my kryptonite then.
Oh man, so I can turn into a spider and whoop you without even using my powers, really.
Wait, the spiders are everywhere, so you're pretty much saying no matter where you go, like you're kind of you'll be powerless no matter where you go, because there's always your kryptonite's always going to be that. Well, your kryptonite will always be there.
Well, I guess if I get bit by a spider or something, would that like help or whatever? If I get bit by a spider, I will be weak to it or something.
I mean,
so basically,
bit by a spider, they would be weak.
Wait,
I've never gotten bit by a spider before.
So basically, if I'm a criminal and I'm robbing the bank and you stop me, all I gotta do is throw some spiders at you. You gonna leave?
Probably so. Probably be like, yeah, I'm done.
That's when it's call me a superhero and your kryptonite is spiders. Like,
oh man,
hey, I just saw something that this game.
We didn't say we're gonna be heroes tonight, because like EJ, he
True.
Gotta sound like a villain, bro.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
like a titan. He sound like a titan. Like
no,
you just said you would throw spiders at him and it'll make him go away.
No. I said if I was robbing a bank, all I have to do is throw spiders at. I was speaking on as a criminal, not me.
Yeah. So I would say, and I want everybody in the chat, because now the question is, even now you have your powers, you have to choose your weakness. So D-Man says spiders. And I want everyone in the chat, now you have your powers, You have to choose your weakness. I want to hear, what would your weakness be? Because every person have to have some kind of weakness. You have to have some kind of weakness.
So, my weakness will be myself. Bam.
This dude said himself. All we're gonna do is go back in time. Somebody said time travel, right? Who said time travel?
I said time travel.
All you gotta do is go back in time, bring EJ past our future self to him. And then
it ain't gonna do nothing. We gonna team up and kick y'all butts.
Now you said your weakness would be yourself, though.
Exactly, myself.
Myself.
Okay.
Wait.
So that means we're the same people. He gonna think like me, and we gonna kick y'all butts. So that means y'all gonna have two to face instead of one.
Bro.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because if you think, let's say, right, he got someone from the past. Technically, that past you didn't think the same way that you think now. So don't you think some kind of way that would contradict itself?
Nope, that's still me. That's if you have multiverse. Or if you go back in time, that's still me. And that means I'm gonna know he going back in time. I'm gonna kick his butt because I already lived through it.
You probably don't think how you think now.
But still, that's the past was still me though. If he go back in time and I'm in the future, I'm gonna remember when he go back in time because it already done happened. Because I'm in the future. So whatever you do in the past already happened in the future. So I'm gonna be waiting on you.
Hey, hosting, man, we got to watch out for it. This army of superpower people, man. We got to watch out for them. And then I think this is related to my weakness, man. He talked about when I climax, I get weak.
Yeah, climax, what's your weakness?
Dude, I would say, so GB said God is his only weakness. Okay. I think my weakness would be to, let me see. It would probably be something emotional.
A mirror.
It probably be something emotional. I don't want to be just overpowered. I would definitely want to have something to lower me down so I can come back to the light, because I might lose myself and I need some weakness to anchor me. So that's really what a weakness is. If you think about it, a weakness, when you hear about weaknesses and superheroes and villains and everything, it's to bring them back to reality. You know, you have to like tone you down. Like, hey, you're getting too out of hand. You got to have some kind of anchor. I think my weakness would be, let's see. I don't want it to be some dumb like cheese. So you
like toast intolerant. Your weakness, they dairy, homie. You like toast intolerant. We got you. You super do small dad.
Oh my god.
I think I want it to be like something like maybe my kids. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good weakness for me. You know.
So they kidnap your kids. Is okay. Got you.
If they do something to my kids, I'll lose myself.
Now you gonna turn evil. You gonna be like, screw everybody else. You gonna turn evil.
I'll be Superman in this injustice.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, I could stop him, but I'm saying I ain't got time for them. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Right. Hello. So Isla said her weakness would be, she was laughing at host and says her weakness would be time. I wouldn't want to stay young forever. I get old. Okay. She come in.
Okay, GB.
So and y'all just come in on it. I want to get to the comments and everything. Man, it's going crazy.
GB, so he'll be your source of strength. So he can't be your weakness and your source of strength, huh?
So it'll be kind of like Superman then, because you know the new power, the new thing that's they got going with Superman is he gets strong by the sunlight. So if you take that away from him, if you notice, then
he turned human.
Flashback and Flashpoint with the Flash, he was small, skinny, and he wasn't really as strong. But until he got into that sunlight.
Yep.
So he's kind of like a solar panel at this point.
Exactly. That's all he always had been, a solar panel. Yes. That's all what he did been a solar panel.
Like a
Yes.
solar panel.
Hey, Bruce
What
said
the
sharks would be
fuck
his
is
weakness, bro.
that?
Sharks. Oh,
Yep.
I would be honest
Superman.
with you.
Mhm.
I would never, like, if I went up against a person that had something as small as like a shark or water as being like their weakness, it'll be hard to defeat them. Like, how do you defeat? I have to really think of like Spider-Man and Batman, like try different things, trial and error to he said swimming also. I guess he can't swim. To
Well, no, he said I can't swim.
Yeah, he
but
said
I
he
can
can't swim. He
teleport
can't
out of the
swim.
water. So fuck it.
right. So
yeah, but I can tell.
it'll be one of those things, man. You have to really like
Really?
really face something and then try to figure out what's the weakness.
Gerald ain't got no sense.
Said we just be lectured by an old person.
Oh, it's easy to beat him, then. It's easy to beat him, boy.
Yep. Oh, Linda, so what would be your weakness while I'm reading the comments while we're going over the comments?
Yeah, I was hoping we were gonna get past that because we was going to. We was about to get past it. I guess my weakness can be damn.
Okay, fast and light. Okay.
I don't know. I fear a lot of things. So I mean, I said, all right, wait. I mean, it has to depend on my powers, right? Because I have teleportation. No, I didn't say teleportation. I said telekinesis, right?
Yeah, you said telekinesis.
Yeah.
Telekinesis, right? Okay, because I'm about to mess myself up. Okay, so telekinesis, super speed, and invincibility. Invisibility. So I think my weakness would have to be I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ.
Broccoli.
Fire! No,
you know what? It's so crazy because you remember on Ben 10, there was a superhero, his weakness was chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate slowed him down. Yeah, he couldn't have chocolate because chocolate slowed him down and it just completely took his focus over what he was supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird, boy. Your weakness is sweet.
I feel like food could be my weakness.
Food?
Because, once you start eating, then you get the itis and you just get down for the count.
Just pass out.
Right, just out.
Dude, that itis. So itis.
I get the itis. Itis is the weakness.
Itis is the weakness.
Dude, that's crazy. I mean, you have to. All right. So the next question. Really think about this. Oh, and this is for everyone in the chat. So you have your superpower, you have your weakness. Mm-hmm. Would you be a villain or a hero? Or would you be an anti-hero or either a person that just use their powers to benefit themselves? Like they're not either side. They're just like, hey, I got these powers. I'm just gonna teleport to take vacations. That's what I want to use my powers for. So what would you do?
A hero for profit, just like One Punch Man.
Hero for profit.
Sorry,
okay.
Exactly. You got to pay me. Okay. If I'm risking my life, you got to pay me.
Okay. What about you, D-Man?
I'm being anti-hero. I'm gonna just do what I want. I'm just do what like if I feel like I want to help someone, I'll help someone. If I don't, I'm gonna just keep it moving.
Okay. So anti-hero, Mm-hmm. What about you, Lena?
I mean, I kind of say I would want to be selfish.
Hey, say what you feel because I mean, look, this we keeping it real. We keeping it real.
I could kind of be selfish with them. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I got super speed. I would never have to drive again. Telekinesis. I can easily have people do shit for me. Invisibility. I can walk past the person that I hate and they would never know. Like
and trip them.
Yeah.
Right. I can easily just put my foot out and they just fall and it look like they tripped over air, make them look like a dummy. I like how he thinks.
So me, man, I would definitely be a hero. I think there's so much going on in the world, and this is just my opinion. If we're not doing anything about it, it's just gonna stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta make some kind of change. Somebody gotta look and being a hero takes training. So if you're not trained to save, whenever you do have these problems, you try to do something to help someone, you're gonna mess up because you don't have training. As Leah says, she'll be a hero, of course. Holtz, anti-hero.
All the way.
A vigilante.
Chaotic neutral.
Who's gonna be a vigilante?
What's going on, Sandy Beaches? So Sandy Beaches and anyone else that joined, I want everyone to think about what would be their superpower. 3 powers. If you had 3 powers to choose, what would be your superpower? What would be your weakness? And now we're talking about, would you be a hero, villain, anti-hero? How would you utilize these powers?
I would just be like Deadpool, man. That's how I would do. Be like, I just love his character.
EJ, this for you, bro.
you Indestructible. I say, yes, I am.
You're not risking your life.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm risking my time. That's my life too.
I'm risking my time. That's my life too.
So that's my opinion on it. Like, you gotta, you have to just stick your neck out and try to do something. You have these powers; they've been given to you, and you might as well do something with them. It's we're already so far behind in time with this world and how the economy is or whatever. Now, I'll tell you this for sure: if I'm gonna do something, I'm definitely gonna make some kind of living out of it. Like, either I'm gonna, like, the money gotta come from somewhere. So either I'm gonna, like, create money myself and have an infinite amount of funds so I can do whatever I like, or I'm gonna have to do it like that. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal the money from the rich and give.
You can just join my hero organization, get paid, man. That's all you gotta do. Come join my hero organization, get paid. That's all you gotta do.
I'm gonna take the money from what are those guys, drug dealers and stuff, and I'm gonna put it to work, man. I'm gonna put it to work.
You're gonna have every drug dealer coming after you, player.
Say what now?
You're gonna have every drug dealer coming after you.
But EJ, who gonna stop me with the powers that I have, bro? Who gonna stop me?
Like, you just got laser beams, and what was the other one?
I said, the ability to learn any weakness, the ability, laser beams, and the ability to learn any technique or powers that I experience. So if I see you,
drug dealers ain't got no powers. They ain't got no techniques.
You said what now?
Drug dealers ain't got no powers or no techniques.
I don't have to, but everything I learned, like, if I see you and I'm gathering up my whole book, man. So I'm gonna be able to use those. Like, whatever you have, I have. You know what I'm saying?
Don't hold your breath. I'm exempt from that rule.
Look, and she'll say she love Deadpool too. So it is hurt.
Oh,
it has to hurt
every time
he dies. You're right though. Like, I always think about that. Like,
yeah, because I think he'll get used to it though. Like, as many times as he getting chopped up and stuff, like, eventually he just gets used to that.
Right. He probably get numb to
yeah,
it.
but even though he gets used to it, at some point it gets old for him,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he low key gets tired of it, but it's kind of just like he either lives with going through that or he just.
I know. I don't know. I don't know if I could have Deadpool's power, being able to, like, just getting cut up and all that stuff, and then your arms got to regrow and stuff. And going through that pain.
Wait, I don't think I can. I wouldn't be able to live myself like that.
But I like Deadpool though.
Why not though? Shoot, you get cut in half. The other part grow up. You going by your business.
But you're going through that pain all the time. That's almost like a living hell. Basically.
I think you're gonna hurt you for one time. I think it probably hurt for one time when you get used to it. But if it's your ability, pretty soon it won't even affect you. You can just do it naturally.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it become just something natural to him if he keeps going on. But I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. That's too much.
Oh, I got a question.
What's up?
which power would you sacrifice to save the world? You gotta sacrifice one power. Which one would it be? Or you say forget the world?
That is a good one.
Oh, dang.
That was a good one, man.
What did I say?
I give up my laser beams, man.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
My other two powers goes together. Like they goes together. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to like give up one power to save Earth, you said Earth, right?
Yeah, save the world. Save the world.
Save the world.
Yeah, save the world.
Give up laser beams, man. I mean,
I'll give up time travel. I'll deal with teleportation and flight.
Right.
I'll give up. I think I can. I'll give up invisibility because I mean, if I got super speed, I really don't need that. And
yep, because you're invisible with super speed. Can't nobody see everything else staying still, so you're basically invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I will give up. I'll give up being indestructible.
Time will slow down for them as it speeds up for me.
Yep.
Isdale says she'll sacrifice flying. What about you, EJ?
I said indestructible. I give up being indestructible.
Okay. Why is that though?
Because with the power to do what I want, I'm already indestructible, and then to shapeshift to wherever I want, I'm also indestructible.
Wait, so like so what you're saying is, if you really wanted to, you can shapeshift into the Hulk and still be indestructible.
Yep. But why would I shape into him? He's kind of lame, so I won't shape into him.
Oh my god.
See, like, let's say y'all could be in hell, and I can still shapeshift. All I have to do is shapeshift to a starfish or an amoeba, and I grew my body back.
Have y'all watched? So for everybody that's in the chat, also, I want y'all to check out Super Crooks. It's a TV show on Netflix.
On Netflix.
I was wondering where you got this subject from. I watched that.
I got.
Of course, Leo, you know it. You gotta be prepared.
I got the subject from so me personally, I've always been into superheroes and the whole psychology of it. Like what would you do now you have all this power? Like, how do they think mentally? Because you got to think of this is the major thing. You were human with no powers before you had these powers. So some of those weaknesses kind of linger on. So for example, if a person is afraid of snakes and then they get the power of, let's say, to be like super strong or invincible like Superman, like where a bullet don't even hurt them or anything like that. If they get around snakes, they may be hesitant on I don't know, like I've seen me take a bullet, but a snake bite me, I don't know if that'll still hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And even if it did, it'll be a experience. So the psychology of battling with what they was before to what they are now, is a big thing. And even like people like Superman, he's him growing up around humans, he kind of became a human and started doing things like humans do. He wasn't raised on Krypton, so he didn't think like people from Krypton. He thought like people on Earth. You know what I'm saying? So he's dealing with the stress, the depression, even though he had all these powers and stuff, he still battled with those things. So I just always looked at superpowers being a thing that if you had it, what would the psychology of that look like? You know what I'm saying? Yes, Bruce.
All depends on the person.
Crooks.
Yeah.
So it's called Super Crooks on Netflix. Yeah, check it out, man. And it's about 4 or 5 episodes, and it's crazy, man. Like you kind of get in the villains corner, because they're not really like villains. They're just like, hey, we're crooks. We don't kill anyone. That's our rule. We don't kill anyone, but we do steal and rob banks. We do that.
They just go after the bag. That's it. They just trying to make that money.
Right.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
If you're a superhero, would you let that person go?
Who?
You. If you're a superhero and you saw him stealing, he didn't kill him, he just stole from the bank, would you let him go? Or would you take the money and put him in jail?
I'm gonna be honest with you. if I'm in the town and let's say that, you know, I'm the superhero and someone robbed a bank, you know, I'm gonna catch them, make them get their money back, and I'm gonna give them a choice. I'm gonna say, look, you can get the money back, start doing this, or go to jail now. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I know they're gonna run. They're gonna take their chances and run, you know. But when you corner someone, you be like, look, you can't run. I'm gonna go and just fly them in the air because I already learned how to fly. Fly them in the air. Look, you to put this money back, I'm gonna make you do it. Or I'll take you to jail. Which one? I'm gonna mess with you like that. And then after that, I'll let them go. Like they choose to, you know, take the money back. I'm gonna take them home safely. I'm like, don't do this no more. You know, I'm not even gonna take the mask off so everybody can see who they are. I'm just gonna take them home and like, hey, don't do this no more. When I catch them again, though, you're going to jail. You going to jail, Dad.
Wait, but how do you know if it's the same person if you didn't?
Because I'm gonna take their mask off. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look and see who they are, but I'm not gonna let anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I know who they are, so I can make sure you're not gonna do this again. You know?
Gotcha.
What about you? What about you, EJ?
Me? It all depends. It all depends what they stealing it for. Are they stealing to give it to the poor? Or are they stealing for themselves? If they stealing for themselves, I'm gonna take the money from them and make them pay me out of that money, and then take them to jail.
Well, look, you can figure it out real quick because if they stealing a loaf of bread, you know they stealing for themselves. If they stealing $100,000, brother, $1 million, come on now, you know that's for themselves. they ain't doing nothing right with that.
They gonna give it to the poor man like Robin Hood.
Man, whatever. The poor. See, the thing about poor people, they don't require much. Like you give a poor person, $1 million, but then you give them, let's say that you help them, like you pay their rent for a whole 3 months. You know what I'm saying? They're more grateful of that than $1 million. If you give them $1 million, they're gonna blow that, bro. That's gonna be done because they haven't learned the finances of how to take care of $1 million. You know what I'm saying? They're probably not gonna even be who they used to be. You know, they like when you're poor, you gain things about life that you wouldn't normally have. So, for example, more poor people are more nice and generous to other people than rich people. You know what I'm saying? A poor person will give you their last. A rich person, they ain't finna give you their last.
They'll look at you and be like, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Because they're selfish. They're like so into themselves. Like they don't give a damn about other people.
You help that person out better if you help them out in I guess small digestible moments. Like if you help them out a little bit at a time. Poor people are learning from that compared to just giving them a whole thing at once. You know, they won't learn anything. You know, I mean, am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? You know.
Oh, you guys dig The Boys?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
The Boys is a good one.
That's a real good one.
Man, the Boys remind me of what's that other show like The Boys?
We talking about Invincible?
Invincible.
Yeah.
That's what The Boys remind me of, you know, on a high level, because I know when Omni-Man just turned evil and was like, hey, this is what's gonna go down. I know every human being on earth that was watching was like, man, I don't know what to do. All I can think about is hide right now. That's all I can think about. Like, I don't want to do anything else but hide because it ain't nothing we can do to hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Omni-Man was cold on that show, man. I can't wait for season 2, man. That was gonna be good.
I can't wait for another season of.
You ain't gotta wait for season 2. Suave done read every comic book. He'll tell you what happened.
He'll spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I definitely know what's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna spoil it, man. I'm not gonna spoil it.
You can spoil it, bro. Go on, spoil it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna have to check those out, Bruce. So I want to wrap this up, guys. I hope that everyone had fun, and thank you all for my people that was watching and streaming and taking us out, man. Shout out to Bruce, it's Leah, Holtz, Sandy Beaches, GB, my boy and brother, GB. Who else is in this thing? Trying to go through the whole list. I think I got everybody, man. I don't know who this person Marilee was. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, that's it. I got everybody. So, man, I had a great time. Thank you. Thanks to my guest that was here.
This was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, I hope y'all like come back again when we have another topic. I definitely want to keep this up. You know what I'm saying? Have these random shows. Be on the lookout. I'm having a show tomorrow and it's the Man Cave Show, first episode. Man Cave Show, first episode tomorrow at Central Time noon. That'll be 1 o'clock Eastern. And be on the lookout for that tomorrow, man. That's gonna go down tomorrow. So
see, I'm glad I got notifications for being a subscriber to your channel because I can't do all that trying to track the time thing, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to we're gonna set it up early so you can set the reminder. But definitely, man, show your support.
Oh no, my thing automatically lets me know. I got reminders on your channel, on my dad's channel, you know.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate that, Bruce. Bruce said good vibes. So, man, I definitely will be seeing you in the chat tomorrow, huh, Lena?
I mean, I'll be at work, but yeah.
Okay.
While I'm at work and you stream, I at least tune in when I ain't got nothing else to do. So
nice. Well, look, man.
Just because, you know, when I don't feel like working, I'll click on it because the notification will pop up and I'll be like, all right, let me just click in, let me see what he's doing up in there. And I'm like, all right. And then I watch for a few minutes and then my boss be like, you're not doing any work. And I'm like, all right. All right, let me get to work.
I appreciate it, man. Bruce, thank you for stopping by, man. Well, look, until next time, guys. And I'm going to say that this shout out to my daughter, Skylar, man. Peace and love. Peace and love, man. And we're going to hang out in backstage, so don't go away.